Hi my beloved, I hope you're all doing fine. If you have been following me, there was a video where I talked about the 5 primary major needs in a marriage that women expressed, and I enumerated 5 of them, and I promised you that I'll talk about the remaining 2, and I'm going to talk about the remaining 2 in this video. And the remaining 2 are affection as well as family commitment. So to begin with, let's read the book of Ephesians 5 verse 25. And it says, husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave his life for it. So husbands, you have no option. The Bible says love your wives. So you don't have any option, whether you like it or not. It's an instruction that has been given to you. Marriage is not all bed of roses. And we get all the guidance. The Bible has everything that we need. So when you have problems, run to the Bible and get guidance on how to go about the problems that you have. When you are experiencing happy times, go to the Bible and get guidance on how you can maintain the happy times that you are having. And then women are not really difficult to please. Men, I have to tell you that women are not difficult to please. Well, some men are waiting for that time when they'll be affluent, because they believe that when they have money, that's when their wives can be happy with them. But it's not like that. It's just the love that you express to your wife. It's just how you treat your wife that she is going to know whether you love her or not. Some men believe that, well, women love money a lot, and so she cannot be happy with me if I'm a poor person, and so they cannot even surprise their wives with anything, not even a simple switch. You know, simple things really make all the difference. They do the magic. Just how you express yourself, and just a simple rose can do the magic, as long as you attach those beautiful words to it and give her with all your heart, wholeheartedly present it to her. She's going to be happy with you. You just don't know about this. Even the Bible itself tells us to be content with what we have. And so you are not going out there to steal just because you want to make your wife happy, but be content with what you have and give her what you can. Don't exaggerate things, man. Don't exaggerate things, because you look at women to be so expensive to maintain, and you feel like, just like I said earlier, you can only satisfy your woman when you have a lot of money, but just surprise her with the little that you have. And then the other thing that I want to talk about is, you know, women go through a lot. When you look at the process of childbearing, there are a lot of changes that happen, and so there are a lot of insecurities that just come in. You know, there's when you're pregnant, some women gain weight and others do not, but changes are there. Whether you lose weight, whether you gain weight, whether you don't gain weight, changes are really there. And so after giving birth, a woman tends to think that she's no longer attractive, and she thinks her husband will look elsewhere, because there is that stubborn tummy that is just so difficult to get rid of. And so when she wears that beautiful dress, the tummy is showing, she thinks she's no longer attractive and the husband will look elsewhere. So that's where you come in as husbands. Assure your wives that they are the most beautiful, and that you always be there by her side, and you always believe in her because you made vows that you don't want to break. And so you need to be there by your wife's side and always assure her, tell her you love her so much and that you're not going to look elsewhere. Treat your wife right, everyone in the house will be happy. You know, marriage is about 2 people who had different interests, different ambitions, different whatever, and then they come together and they want to create one thing. They combine all those interests that they had, and then they create one thing. And so you are creating one thing. So when your wife is hurting, you too are hurting, because you've become one. You're no longer 2 but 1. So you are also hating, and show her that you're also hating, and that you'll be by her side no matter what happens. And then the other thing that I mentioned is family commitment. Well, we know that you have a responsibility to cater, to provide for your family, but then the women are appreciative of everything that you do in the home, everything that you buy for them, ensuring that they don't lack, they have everything that they need in the home. You provide for them, you give them money for their upkeep and for their daily activities. But there's one thing that they want from you. family commitment. So even though you are helping your wives, you are providing for your wives, you need to be committed to your family. Have time for your family. Create that time together. At least sometimes just go for a vacation where you can enjoy yourselves, where you can have fun. You know, sometimes it's really nice when you have memories that when you look back at, you just smile. Have you ever found anybody who's just smiling on her own? It's the memories that we have. We think about how things were happening, or that vacation that we had where we enjoyed and what we just did, and so you smile about every moment that you had. So those are the moments that we need to create, the memories that are so lovely that when you just look back at, you smile on your own. So those are the memories that you need to create. Men, create time for your women. Be there for them. You know, I mentioned earlier that marriage is not all bed of roses, but you can create your own happiness. What works for me might not work for you. So the money that you're looking for to express your love might not be what she really wants. She just wants you to love her wholeheartedly and be there. You know, when you love each other, you can overcome anything in life. When you are together, you are there for each other, you can overcome everything in life. So you just need to work together and let love lead, because love is what we all need, and where there is love, things just work out perfectly. So thank you so much for staying with me. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've already subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so that whenever I upload a video, you are notified. So for me, it's bye and see you next time.